My name is Amy Bogard.
And I'm Mike the Hobbit.
And we are the hosts of Deeply Upsetting, where we use our expertise to answer your most upsetting hypothetical quandaries, such as what non-winged animal deserves wings?
And what body part deserves a secret mouth?
Which cryptid is the worst roommate?
These questions and more that plague you will be answered on Deeply Upsetting, available anywhere you get your podcasts and at GUIPodcast.com.
The views and opinions expressed on Geekfather are those of the panelists and not those of the Geeks Under the Influence Network, their affiliates, or sponsors. Listener discretion is advised. This is for the parents and not for the kiddies.
Geekfire!
Can you try one more time? Say Geekfather real loud.
Geekfire way out! I just did it.
Hey guys, welcome back. That's right, it's a new episode of The Geekfathers, or, well, just The Geekfather today. This is Scotty P, bringing all the trials and tribulations of being a geeky parent to you while, man, we're still making it through, and we've hit a big milestone, which I'll get into here in a moment. But guys, thank you very much for joining me. Unfortunately, Mr. Kyle Smash is unable to join me for this episode. The usual stuff of between scheduling, some technical issues, all that stuff, that unfortunately tends to happen more on our show than any of the other shows. But I still wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys, give you a little bit of something, even if you have a quick little 15-minute break somewhere in your day. Check out this new episode. Here we go, guys. First and foremost, I think the appropriate thing to talk about right now would be a big congratulations to all the high school graduates. And, well, we're a little late even on the college graduates of 2022. One of the big things for this group of kids, young people graduating, getting to whatever next level in life they're achieving, is how they've recouped after the past couple years, guys. So salute to you guys for finishing up, doing what you're doing, still hopefully doing great things, whether you go to college to further your education or you go right into the workforce. Whatever it may be, guys, just do the best that you can do and keep moving forward. That's awesome. You guys have hit a great achievement there. So congratulations to all the graduates again of 2022, and such a happy time, guys. It's wonderful. We're about to get into summer, and of course, as Smash and I talk, we'll have a couple of great summer episodes that we'll discuss, things that we're updating with the kids, doing all the fun. We talked about some King's Dominion and a few other things, but we'll definitely get into some more fun road trips and different things you can do over the summer as we get into those times, man. That's the great part about it. We can expand a little bit more on what we're talking about. And guys, one other great update that it's still a little bit in the works. We're hopefully, fingers crossed, finalizing in the books here, is that we'll actually have a great guest joining us very soon for an episode. We'll have who's become a buddy via email, but a gentleman by the name of Marshall. And what he does is actually he works and runs even a group called Tumble, which is a science podcast for kids. Now, I don't want to say too much about it, but let me just say this is a great, fun podcast. Definitely, a lot better education-wise, for kids. And it's even there for parents and anybody who enjoys, like, some science and just finding out some cool things on how they work, how they're created, all that. It's a great show to check out. Again, we're going to have Marshall on very soon, where we're going to talk about his podcast, what got them started on their group, and where they're coming from. So it's going to be a great thing to, I would say, again, introduce during the summertime when not everybody's doing school, but we want to make sure that we're keeping the brain smart, the brain sharp, keep the motivation there, if you will. There's only so much sometimes we can do as parents. We can, do what we can, but definitely a great group like Tumble, they can definitely give you a little extra step into that. So keep an eye out for a great new episode coming out with Marshall from Tumble, a science podcast for kids. And I'll definitely get more information as we actually get Marshall on the show and details, like I say, I don't want to spoil anything as of yet. So that's just a little tease there for you. And guys, that's really about it. We're catching up. We're getting ready for summertime. We were going to have some vacation times happening. But what we're going to do is still make sure Smash and I will bring you all the content possible. Whether I just give you a few minutes here, or if he may have to do the same. Nothing scheduled like that. We don't like to schedule these little smaller shows like this. But again, we just want to make sure that we're staying consistent with some content, making sure you're on the up and up on what's happening with us. So guys, keep an eye out for there. Again, we have some great things happening with the GOI family, with all the other showrunners and such. We're going to begin together planning out some fun events in the future, so keep an eye out for that as well. And that's really about it, guys. I just wanted to say hello. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their time getting ready for summer. Whether you're a summer person or not, it's a great time to be able to take even those long weekends, take an extra day or two out of your work week just to go try to relax, do something, treat yourself, have fun with it. And one way to definitely do that, be sure to, as a reminder, every time, go to gypodcast.com. And for fun, making sure that you're spreading the word, go visit our friends at TeePublic. Catch all the great stuff. I just made a little personal post today. Just a reminder popped up that a friend of mine did buy a pillow with my face on it. So, and if you've listened to any of the shows that I've done, I love bragging about that. So, shout out to my friend there who bought a pillow with my face on it. And it's just one of the great things you can get from our friends over at TeePublic with all the great designs and all that such. And of course, while you're on gypodcast.com, check out all the other shows, all of our older episodes, since unfortunately I know I'm not giving you a good amount of time for good content here, just giving you some teases, some updates and things like that. As I do from time to time, we need to enjoy these intimate moments, guys. Anyways, but guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Even if you just take a quick smoke break, whatever you may be doing, you check out this episode. And I'm making it super short. I know I said that before, but this time I mean it. I'm not going to drivel on but so much longer here for you guys. But please check out all the previous episodes. Keep an eye out for all the great new episodes that we have coming out, all the shows. Again, a big congratulations to our friend Murphy, who is now part of the Beautiful Disasters podcast show. They will be on there. I don't know how they're doing if they're doing a rotation or if all three of them will be on at the same time. I think it's going to kind of vary a little bit, but Murphy is a great addition to that show. I believe they'll do a great job, and so far so good on that one, and I don't see any reason on why that would falter, guys. So be sure to check out the new episode of Beautiful Disasters that just dropped that has Murphy Lawless now as a co-host on the show. And about this time, I'll go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I know, I just miss you guys. More interaction is needed. So with summertime, I know there's a couple conventions coming up. We'll keep an eye out. We're going to be seeing you guys soon. And thank you for listening. Really do appreciate all the followers, whether you've been there since day one or even if you just started listening recently. Thank you very much, guys. Just take care of each other. Be there. Have a great summer, and we'll talk more as we go through there. Just don't forget, join us or cry.
In a world of blockbuster movies, there's another dimension.
The dimension of schlock cinema. Join us at Beautiful Disasters on a journey into the fringe territory of B-movie abandon.
We review the flicks that are forgotten or underappreciated to give them a proper place in the annals of celluloid history.
I'm the Groots.
F.U. Hunter.
Your guides at Beautiful Disasters. Come along with us for a fun ride. May
the schlock be with you.
GUIPodcast.com